Hello everybody, and we are going to play a different Let's Play. No more Crash Bandicoot, for the moment. You might recognize it when it starts up, as being, yep. If you don't know who that little guy is, you need to learn. You need to get out in the world. You need to play some old video games actually, because this is my favorite game in the world, Jak and Daxter. Let's get to it. I'm gonna start a new game and play through, and hopefully just have one of the best times I can. Creating safe game file. Please do not remove memory card in memory card slot 1 or turn off your system. Okay, any second now this will start up. Any moment. This will. There we go. So many choices. What do I want to do? I'm just gonna go number 1.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco? Life
I love this guy's voice.
What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
I have
asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Even the rocks do not recall.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the truth, and
oh my God.
of my guidance.
I love Daxter.
And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? Not only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of these mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Old green stuff told us not to come here. I wish I could talk like Daxter.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to
That is a creepy ass voice.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
That is one ugly blue toadish thing.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble!
Daxter's such a baby.
Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine.
Oh god. This is a really long cutscene.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go.
That guy has a rockin'
Misty
beard.
Island.
That's right. And then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old
How does he
man,
know?
Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gal Acheron, the Sage.
Oh
He
yeah,
lives
Gal
far to
Acheron.
the
Oh
north.
okay.
Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it. If you had a zoomer, you could.
Check
put
out
the
that
heat shield.
babe.
I just
Oh.
happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just
The bird
give
lady.
them away, greasing their palms with a few
That's pretty good.
precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer
Dude,
to
she wants my
find.
D.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark
Tutorial
stuff, will we?
levels.
Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Great. Okay, let's do this. I'm actually able to play for a little bit.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Where do I go? Guessing this way.
These floating egg-shaped things
God damn
are
it.
precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay. Hiya! Great, they get to punch little box people, I guess. Okay.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Sounds fun. Okay, if you interrupt me one more time, I'm gonna be very mad. I like that little disco dance. That's pretty entertaining. What the fuck? Alright, we're good. False alarm. I thought it was like an error.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies.
Yeah, I did.
I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Kind of convenient how they're all 7 of them are just in boxes right here. That's strange. I wonder why. Yay, power cell! Yay, okay, that's, yep, okay. Well, let's move on, come on.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power
What the hell's
cells.
going on?
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okie doke. Ooh, I feel power. I feel energy flowing through my body. Ooh.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use
Oh
its
yeah, it
power.
does. Yeah, little, yeah, okay, cool. Cool beans, bro.
precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
I feel like it's kind of dangerous just to have this electricity just in me. Okay, whatever.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Looks like this episode is basically just going to be a tutorial level. Because I'm not doing much more than just listen to these instructions.
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Okay, old man, sounds fun. Ooh.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
To increase my health? What does that mean? Like make it more or like heal me? How do I look at my health? There we go.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air.
Yeah, I guess I always have only 3 hearts or something. How long is this freaking tutorial level? I just want to go out and beat up bad guys. What is this? I think I'm at the end. Yay! Let's go.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. It was fun going through a tutorial with you, but, yeah. Looks like, this is it. What is that? That is dangerous. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time when I, go explore this island, I guess. Bye.